Good evening, everybody, and we're here for the FA Cup draw live. We can't stream the actual draw itself, but we're here to bring it to you with a reaction from myself, Kev. He's here, ready for it, and on reflection, what a bloody result up in Middlesbrough. But then a lot of other good results in the FA Cup for a lot of other teams. A lot of the big clubs are out, Kev. So
yeah, it could be every year. There's only really Chelsea, Man U, and Man City. Really, probably the three biggest clubs left in it. I think anyone else at home, if we played any other team at home, I think we're capable of beating any of them.
Yeah,
apart from Man City, Chelsea, or United, to be honest.
That's it. So yes, we got the guys. Everyone's coming in now. So for those of you who are new to the channel, yes, you will get to know who gets who tonight by watching this. So stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber already, would appreciate it if you could click that big red button. Give us a cheeky thumbs up as well. But yeah, you will know who gets who from the draw tonight. Unfortunately, I can't stream it from the TV. We got done on a 90-day ban for that the last time we did that. So we can't do that anymore, I'm afraid. But what we can do, we can read her off the TV. We can put the sound up on it when it starts. I mean, at the moment, it's talking egg chasing on BBC Wales. We don't want to watch that. It's the Shit Nations Cup coming up now. So let's forget about the egg. Right then, I see who's been popping in there. So the draw is going to be between 7 and 7:30, guys. The one show is going to come on after the egg chasing bollocks show is finished. So Liam, hey both, always great to see Kevin. Really? You should have done a pretend draw while we wait for the one.
Yeah, we got drawn away to United.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to have it every time, or Chelsea or Man City. But no, we decided that we're going to sit here and talk shit to you guys for the next, well, however long they make us wait on that bloody BBC. Anyway, let's have a look. Evening, Ryan. Right. Evening, everybody else that said hello as well. Oh, look, there's our goal. They just showed our goal on the TV. Oh, yes. And then is this gonna be the Millwall goal? No, that's the Swansea. Swansea beating Gillingham. Callum Morris wants an away tie. For those of you who don't know, it's on BBC One, but hopefully you're going to stay tuned in with us and watch it here. Watch us rabble on and tell you who gets who by watching it over there. And Leanne's sat by there again, and she might actually make a cheeky appearance. What if we...
Yeah, very funny, Mr. Morris.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, he was shite. Absolute shite.
Oh,
he put a strong side out as well, to be fair.
Have Newport been pulled out yet? No. We're still in the cup as far as I'm aware. No. The draw's not started yet, so we're just waiting for... Well, it's on to the proper sport now. They're actually talking football. I mean, you can tell we're watching BBC Wales because they put the rugby on before the football. I mean, we're probably the only country...
Started yet, anyway,
probably the only country in the world that'll actually do that, you know? There's Gareth Bale scoring an absolute worldie again for Real Madrid, but yet their fans still fucking hate him. It does my nut, that does.
It's a crutch too, right?
Look at that.
Robson Canos, that was.
That there is an absolute peach. So for those of you who haven't seen it, look for Gareth Bale goal for Real Madrid against Espanyol.
So that Robson Canu goal.
It's like Robson Canu times 10. That was unbelievable. So they hate him still. Let's bring back Kev's hero Jackson.
I actually put that on Facebook earlier on as a joke. We need somebody back. I may have to play up front myself, I think, because
Rhys Healey haven't got a club to play for yet.
Rhys Healey can't play for anyone else apart from MK Dons, because he's already played for Cardiff this season.
He haven't, have he?
Yeah. Played for Cardiff.
Who did he play for Cardiff against?
I don't know, but he played at the beginning of the season, then went on loan to MK Dons, so he can only play for MK Dons or Cardiff.
Oh well, there's that one gone then. But I'm sure there's a player out there for us.
Doidge obviously played for Bolton and Forest Green, so...
Has Man U been pulled out? No teams have been pulled out of the draw yet. The draw's not started, and we'll let you know when the draw starts. It's just the weatherman now basically saying that we're not getting snow, but everyone else is again, which works for me because I think the snow is a big pain in the ass. But
we don't want snow tomorrow.
No.
Looks
like it's going to rain tomorrow, so hopefully we're not going to get too much rain looking at it now.
Yeah, stopping by
Stopping by 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
There we go. So no rain for our game tomorrow night. Happy days. So if you're just tuning in, you will know who gets who. Pardon me, bit of a frog in the throat, you know, winter and all that. You will know who gets who on the FA Cup draw. Just we can't stream it live on the TV or we'll get slaughtered for it again. So Dan Short, I'm from Poole in Dorset. Oh, bloody hell, did we used to play against Poole?
Yeah, near Bournemouth, that's Bournemouth, guys. Who are Bournemouth got? They eight? They are, aren't they?
Bournemouth are right. I think, yeah, they got knocked out by Brighton, didn't they? Knocked out by Brighton at Bournemouth, yeah. Javier Hernandez, hello.
What about Javier
How's
Hernandez?
it going? Javier Hernandez, who was probably the worst player on the pitch for West Ham. George Holder, what are you watching it on and what time is it? We're watching on BBC One and it is during the One show, which starts at 7 o'clock and ends at 7:30. So we're just going to babble on with our usual football nonsense. And then as soon as they start dropping the balls, that'll get our attention, as it always does. And come on, you Eagles of Palace. Good result for them against Spurs, wasn't it?
Yeah, wouldn't mind getting Palace home though, I want them. Don't want them away, I want them home.
Yeah, and I tell you what, anyone who comes down to Ronnie Parade is going to have a tough time.
I mean, the only team that would beat us at Rodney Parade, as I said, are the big three, and probably Man City, whatever team we played against Man City. I didn't get beat anyone, to be honest. Man
City are just unbelievable. You got to be a Liverpool or a Man United or an Arsenal or Chelsea to beat Man City, and at the moment, it's unreal. Oh, Crystal Palace, of course, That's two good results for Crystal Palace this year. So, Corey Pullen, hey Amber Army, who do you want in the draw?
One of the big three away.
Yeah, Man United away is where the money is.
Man United or Chelsea. Don't particularly want City, it's horrible ground.
City, I'd take City, mine, but we know that would definitely be the end of the road for us. If we played against Man U, then they might actually be a glimmer of hope. But the way that things are going with Solskjaer at the moment, I don't think there's a lot of hope for anybody because they've beaten everybody under Solskjaer so far, haven't they? Right then. Sam Heath, Palace will beat you easy. Beat us easy?
No, at home they won't.
No one will beat us easy at Running Parade. Just ask Leicester, Leeds, Tottenham, and then even Middlesbrough could even do it on their own grounds, you know what I mean? Javier Hernandez, I got a fake name, come on, County. Well, maybe Podrick Hammond would make a better fake name. George WBA, you watch Will Draw Wolves and neither of us will win the replays. That's a shame, West Brom and Wolves.
Yeah. And
none of them winning a replay. That would just be cruel, wouldn't it? It's like with us when we could have played at Anfield and Plymouth beat us in the 119th minute. Bastards.
I got a funny feeling we'll get Millwall away, I do.
It doesn't pain me to see Plymouth struggle in League One at the moment, not one little bit. Don't even feel a flicker of emotion if I see their fans crying if they got relegated. Dan Short, who do you think Bournemouth should sign in the Premier League? Well, Bournemouth have already made some good signings, haven't they? I think Nathaniel Klein is a brilliant signing, and I think Solanke is absolutely gagging for an opportunity to get some proper football.
Hernandez, maybe. So West Ham can get rid of him.
Yeah, there you go. But Wilson's an absolute beast. Wilson King, I don't think you need any more up front. I think maybe central midfield is an area, or central defence that Bournemouth could improve on at the moment. Nathan Davis 12, I'm a Swans fan. Let's hope we get you.
Yeah, we might Swans away, all more away.
Rest in peace, Salah. So have they found anything yet? I haven't seen the news on it. I know
sending search.
There's more searches, so hopefully they'll find something. So at the very least, his family can get some closure. But it was a real touch of class from all the grounds who actually honoured him on the weekend. They did it at Middlesbrough, fair play to them. Sam Heath, you were lucky against Leicester. What? Did you actually watch the game? You obviously didn't watch the game.
Marcus May, Wombles fan now, is he?
Ah, must be. Well, I think anyone who doesn't like West Ham is a Wombles fan at the moment. Yeah. Morgan Lamb, what do you think of Morata's 18-month loan to Atletico? Why a loan? Why not just sell him and get or they probably wasn't going to get their money back at the very least at the moment. What they need to do is at least recoup the wages that they're bloody spending on him. So I suppose a loan move is all right, but then you're giving the player away for free, unless it's one of those loan deals where they're actually paying. So the One show is on. So we've got some Brighton fans, you've got some Derby fans, Watford fans, Wolves fans.
Any county there?
Tim Thraves is there. The legend Tim Thraves is there. What a legend! any of you who don't know Tim Thraves, watch the Newport versus Wrexham playoff final video and listen to his commentary. He is absolutely awesome. Nathan Gomez, what time does the draw start? Soon, hopefully. Well, the geezer's there. The geezer's there with his sack of bollocks, like. So hopefully we'll see something soon. It's between 7 and 7:30 anyway. The one show has started. It's during the one show. Jake Morris, I hope it's Newport versus Chelsea. Yeah, at Chelsea. Money, money, money. Morgan Velicott 2. I love the Swans. Well, someone's got to, I suppose. Max G. Hunter, I'm from the USA. What is the FA Cup? Is it for drinking tea? You're obviously a piss taker. Move along, my friend. Profit HD, MUFC, let's go. You're going to lose at some point, and I can see it putting you on a big downer. The AG has put up an article on Townsend, hopes to push Day for a start. How far off do you think he is from starting?
I think he played okay, but I genuinely think Day would have saved their goal.
Yeah.
I think Day would have saved it. But apart from that, he played alright, to be fair.
Played alright, only conceded the one, I suppose, but, you know. So draw starts at 7:30, but it's got it on the TV here. Let me get my remote. That a program called X-Ray starts at 7:30, so there we go. Chris Meffam. Right, now, who's that one again? I know he's highly rated, isn't he, Meffam? Is he Premier League ready? We don't know, but so. We'll wait and see. See if Dan, you tell us. Are you looking at signing in? I hope Chelsea will get Man U. Well, it'd be the blockbuster tie of the reign, wouldn't it? We are Millwall, Super Millwall. I mean, it'd have been nice if you'd have got West Ham, but wait, hold on a minute, careful what happened there?
We don't want Millwall, we.
No, that would. There would be murder, literally. Rob Parsons is in. Marcus Mate, Leeds to beat Norwich on Saturday. Is it at Norwich or at Leeds? At Leeds. Leeds will win. At Norwich. Norwich will win. Swansea versus Newport. People are hoping for Swansea v Newport, but we got to beat Middlesbrough first.
If you want Newport Swansea, it's got to be home, I think.
So beat them all. Hope Derby get an easy draw.
Guys,
well, you get to the point where there's not going to be an easy draw. I'm a Borough supporter. Hello, guys. Hello, Borough. What did you make of your team's performance against us on the weekend? Or more importantly, what did you make of our performance against you? Were you impressed with us? Hope so. Well, Ian Wright's on the one show at the moment. He's going to be the one putting his hand into the big thing to feel the balls. But what is it with me? I must be a closet homosexual or something like that, because I always make ball jokes all the time every time the FA Cup draw comes on. It's a strange one. Alex Smith, isn't it?
I don't know what her name is. Alex Webb, isn't it?
I think it's Alex Smith, isn't it? She's the ex-Arsenal player who basically won everything going in ladies football. Fair play to her. Good cross from Sheehan. Thomas Sandra says, I hope my team gets an easy draw. Who's your team, mate? F. McCauley says hello. Hello to you too, mate. It's Joel says good cross from Sheehan. It certainly was, yeah. Up the Borough, sorry. Okay. Nice stream from a United fan. Thank you. Apparently draw starts about 20 past 7. Well, until then, we're just going to keep nattering this at the bollocks, you know, and keep answering your shit questions. Apparently draw, yep. Okay, United fan checking in here. Hope we get a big game. City or Chelsea. Don't want filler games at this point. Always a chance of slipping up when we have nothing to lose. Need to keep momentum. Well, you're on a big winning run at the moment, possibly one of the biggest since the Fergie days, of course. So, yeah, you definitely want to keep that winning run going. But if you get up against a Chelsea or a Man City and you lose, do you not think that might knock your confidence and put you on a bit of a downer? That's the thing. I think you'll want a home draw against a team you're going to knock out. So us. So we can make a buttload of money out of it, because obviously you'll give us 45% of the gate, and you will sell out because you're Man United. Man United always sell out. Newport to come to the bridge, says Buster Wilkins. Well, one of my best mates is a Chelsea season ticket holder, and we've been praying for this for years. So I hope we go there, because I told him I want to abuse him, and I want to abuse all his mates. So that would be fun. Nathan Gomez, which draw are you hoping Man U get? Us at Old Trafford, and then we'll shock the world. Luke Morgan, if you had Millwall away, would you have a scrap if they started on you? If anyone starts on me anywhere, I'll beat them up, basically. Or I'll try at least, anyway. You know, I can handle myself.
Depends if they're cowards and they got knives and what.
Yeah, and they start slashing your face and stuff like that. Because that was wrong, that was. I mean, I never go to any football match looking for a fight or anything like that. I don't see the point myself. I mean, each of their own on it, though, you know. But I've always been of the thing, like, you know, if someone has a go at me, I'll have a go back. If someone goes with me, I'll hit them back. You know, that sort of thing. Tia Miller, who do you want if we get through, Taff? Man United away. It's got to be Man United away or Chelsea away. Is the draw now? It's going to be starting soon, but the One Show, and it looks shit. I've never tried watching the One Show and looking at what's on there. They're talking to Durham Police. I don't know why, but no, not interested until the cup the cup draw comes on. So good on you guys for getting a draw out of us. You played great. Last 10 minutes we dropped off like we always do in the last 10. But then we always play right up until the final whistle.
You coming to Rodney Parade?
Yeah, you won't enjoy Rodney Parade. Bradders Petford, I'm a QPR fan. Well, someone's got to be, I suppose, mate. Dan Short, yes, we signed. Oh, you signed Chris Metham. Yeah. Well, good luck to him. Good luck to you. I hope Man U get Man City. Yeah, well, there's always going to be a blockbuster tie, isn't there? Man U till I die. Is that Gage Rayner? Fair enough. Moonhead, says Rob Parsons. That's what the Middlesbrough fans were calling Tony Pulis, funny enough. My like the team Liverpool. What do you mean by that, mate? Ben Maynard says hello. Hello, Ben. When's the draw on? The draw's on shortly, within the next few minutes. Derby signed 38-year-old Ashley Cole.
Jesus Christ, they haven't.
Well, Frank Lampard's making it. Thomas Sandra, I love blue. So we talk Man City blue or Chelsea blue or another blue. Leeds Drive draws always get loads of views. Yeah, because we're bringing people the draw, you know. I mean, those who may not be able to watch on BBC or just get fed up with the same old shit that they put on the TV and want to see two, you know, sort of middle-aged idiots talking nonsense about football before the draw.
Jumping up and down when we get our draw we want.
Yep, and now I got bad knees because I was jumping up and down when we got the equaliser on the weekend. Paul Dixon, good evening to you too, mate. Thank you. Connor Lewis 10 says play the Jacks. Yeah, because you know, we won an easy route with the quarter-final. Karen Winton, did you get around to my Regan Pool chant? If so, what do you think? I haven't had the chance to look at anyone's chants. I had a few people send me a couple of them yesterday. The only reason I put the one into the Amber Army gossip and banter is because somebody work-related emailed it to me and I thought it was good and I popped it up. But I haven't had the chance to delve into my phone. Harvey Jackson, what time is the draw? Well, it's coming up now soon. Who's a Sahel the Beast or whatever. Who do you hope Man U will draw? PS, nice stream. Thank you, mate. I hope Man U draw someone that's going to knock them out. No, I'm only joking. I hope they draw us at home. So, Kittish Dash. I want to see Chelsea versus Derby. Frank Lampard again return at the Bridge. Or Chelsea go to Derby and then they get to play Frank Lampard at his new home. That could be an interesting one. What time is it? I don't know actually know what the time actually is. It is now 6 minutes past 7 actually. So the draw is rumoured to be starting around about 20 past. But everyone's there. Ian Wright's there, Alex Smith is there, and the usual Gadji who, you know, gives them the sack of balls and all that. Gage Ray and Chelsea will get City. We'll see. They beat them again. Rob Parsons, oh my God, it's great being a Caton support. The atmosphere at Borough was amazing. It absolutely was, mate. Bradders Petford, who do you want next round? I'm a QPR fan. Man United away. How many goals would City score against you? 0. Of course, they'd probably score about 5 past us, and we'd see that as a good result, to be honest with you, the way City are playing at the moment. Chelsea will get Palace. Palace will probably knock them out if it's at Palace. The way they played against Tottenham on the weekend was unbelievable. They were awesome. They were really, really good. Come on, Pompey versus Millwall is what I want.
I fancy Pompey. I wouldn't mind Pompey away, to be honest.
No, we've had that. We've had 4 years of Pompey away.
We can beat them there.
Liam Williams, who would you rather have in the draw, Swansea or Bristol City? That's an interesting
one. I got a feeling we're going to get City as well. Because of all the players they played, so we can...
Bristol City and then,
Pity we didn't... Well, Semenyo wouldn't have played, but it would have been funny if he got the winner.
I imagine that, yeah. Kian Davis, yes, Kian. David Torini, Chelsea at Millwall. Oof. That's the football factory there for you, isn't it? Buster Wilkins, Newport to win the FA Cup and Wales to win the Six Nations. Yes, on the FA Cup, don't really care about the Six Nations, if I'm being honest. I want to see Wales do well in anything, like, you know, but, egg chasing just doesn't interest me at all these days. Kit Ash Dash, who do you think Sarri can make an impact? Or do I think Sarri can make an impact in England? He can. He just needs time to settle in and learn the game a little bit, you know, and apply his own sort of knowledge to the English style.
Knowing Abramovich, you'd probably sack him after 80 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's it, isn't it? With Semenyo going back to Bristol, do we get compensation? No, we don't. No, we get nothing. He's not our player. Therese Nazari, Chelsea home. When is it on? It's on in
About
about 10 minutes time or so.
If that.
Kean's watching it at the moment. Thoughts on Crystal Palace versus Tottenham? I thought Palace were excellent. I thought Tottenham were below par, but is that because of the injuries? And do they need to strengthen on the back of that? Was there a mistake to not buy anyone in the summer? And would it be another mistake to not buy anyone now in January? Because up until just a couple of months ago, they had a real shot at the league, Tottenham. And because they haven't got the strength and depth, that added extra bit of quality, they're gonna miss out. But have they got the funds behind them? I mean, it would help if their new stadium was ready, of course, but you know, Tottenham, I mean, it's a poor season for them, but you know, they may get better next year if they spend a bit of money. Do you think Man United can win the FA Cup? Absolutely, yes. I think they can. I think
my money's on Wolves.
Wolves for the FA Cup. That's an interesting shape. That is, yeah.
I think whoever beats a county will go on to win it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to say, you know, the Cup Kings, then
you know,
I
say, well, I fancy Wolves.
Wolves, as an outside bet, that could be an interesting shape, mate, because they're capable of beating anybody on their day. That's the thing with Wolves. So if they make a good cup run out of it, then why not? But for those of you who are new to the channel, guys, there's a load of you in here. Thank you all for tuning in. You are going to know who plays who in the FA Cup. You are going to know the result of the draw. The only thing is, though, I can't show you it on the TV, I'm afraid. But me and Kev are going to keep you up to speed with it. If you're new to the channel, would really like it if you could subscribe. Chuck a big press on that big red button for us. Give us a thumbs up. Only got 21 likes. There's 200 of you in there. I bet we get these likes up. I mean, if you, a lot of people saying good things about the stream. Thank you for that. But how about we get some likes to show for it? That'll be great. That would. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please press that big red button. It really helps us. Look at this, shot up all the way to 34. You guys are great. Thank you. So what time does the draw start? In about 5 or 10 minutes or so. I love Chelsea. Good for you. Neil Wilmot, Robbie Wilmot's dad is in. Robbie Wilmot, he is the FA Cup assist king. And his dad is watching this stream. So everyone say hello to Neil and tell him that his boy is awesome. Dixon, they're talking to Durham police because a young lad got killed down here the other day. Oh, bloody hell. I feel like a bit of a dickhead now. Thanks for pointing that out, Dixon. I got the thing on mute anyway, so there we go. Paul Dixon, any rumours that they on any players coming to Newport?
Alan Jackson.
No, as if. Thoughts on Palace v Spurs? Yep, I just answered that one for you, my friend. Tuning in from Texas. Oh, bloody hell, fair play. I quite like Texas. You know, they're good people there. Come on, County. Good man. Robert Fisher, what a ledge. David Asani, £100 donation if you support Chelsea. He supports Chelsea. He supports you. Go on, if you say it, we get 100 quid.
I support Chelsea.
There we go. David. Ball's in your court now, my friend. Kitish Dash, Hazard or Salah? Now, I like Liverpool, so you'd think there's going to be a bit of bias here, but I've got to say Hazard at the moment. I've got to say Hazard. I think Salah...
I thought you actually said salad for a minute.
Hazard.
It'd definitely be Hazard.
I'd say Hazard. If Salah does what he's been doing for the next 2 or 3 seasons in the Premier League, then I'll change my mind. But at the moment, because Hazard's been doing it for a long time, I'm going to say Hazard. He's also a Pompey and a Poole Town fan. So you like Pompey, Bournemouth and Poole Town. Bloody hell, I thought I had a lot of teams. And take off that Newport shirt. I'm not taking off my Newport shirt. You don't want to see what's underneath this, mate. Honestly, David, you don't want to do that to anybody. You'd be wanting to pay me £100 to not take this off. In fact, you give me £200 to not take this off. Trust me. It's not pretty under there. And the missus will tell you. Leanne, are you going to pop your head in and confirm that? Or is she going to play it safe and say I'm actually a sexy bloke? No. No, let's get back to the football.
Laughing, though.
Yeah. Let's get back to the football. Ben Zach, hope Man City draw Man United. That would be a hell of a tie, though, wouldn't it, for the FA Cup? And they say the FA Cup's dead, you know. Newport and Middlesbrough versus Portsmouth, the QPR is my prediction, says Bobby Beckford. I hope not. I don't want to go back to Portsmouth, you know. I don't want to get back into the old Portsmouth thing. I love the Portsmouth rivalry, fair play. But when the FA Cup, it's all about the money. We need to make as much money as we can. So we want Man United away, Chelsea away. Big teams, you know. Big teams, big money. Stamford Bridge, come on. Right, okay. Yeah, that's where we want to be, Charlie. MH Digitechnology, bust us a link, mate. A link. So what link do you want, mate? What link do you want me to shake you guys out? Or don't know what you're asking for. Sorry, fella. Daniel Mateta. Is it on BBC One? It certainly is. And Fahad Al-Ambia. So sorry if I'm getting these names wrong, guys, but saying hi to you too, Fahad. It's Brad. When does the draw start? 5 or 10 minutes, guys. Don't worry. You're going to know who gets who. I mean, I can't show you the draw, but you're going to know who gets who right now. Kev, you're quite quiet tonight. Do you want to take the next couple of questions?
That's all. Not going to talk too confident in playing you. Feel like you'll get a joint killing, but we are better away than we are at home. We're better at home than we are away. So
there we go. So you know, that cancels that one out.
Middlesbrough replay confirmed for 5th of Feb.
And it's on B. It's on BT Sport. Oh, there we go. There's the money.
When was that confirmed?
Got Leanne on
the
case.
Pity BBC didn't show it. 5th of Feb, is that a Tuesday?
I think it is a Tuesday night, definitely. Simeon, do you want Man City? I would like Man City, yes. As a third choice. First choice is Man U, second choice. There we go. We got it confirmed, Sport. It's confirmed. BT Sport.
It's a pity because we get more money off BBC.
But there we go. Would you prefer to play Liverpool away or United away? I prefer Liverpool away because I liked Liverpool growing up, and it would be a dream come true to go in there with Newport in the away end at Anfield. It would be unbelievable. George W.A., who do you think will win the Cup? City for me. It probably will be City, but Kev seems to think that your arch rivals Wolves are going to take it. Well, as a good outside bet, yeah, I wouldn't go against that. The draw's not started yet. No, the draw will be starting in about 5 or 10 minutes. Now, guys, if I miss anything here, I do apologise, but we've got to scroll down because we're missing everybody. Jesus, we've missed a load of stuff here, guys. Got 231 of you in here now. Only 52 likes. How about a cheeky thumbs up, guys?
And get shafted away at Bristol City.
Ooh, ouch. So
Bristol City will run anyway.
So the draw's starting soon, guys. It's starting very soon. So for those of you who subbed, thank you very much. Any more who can sub? If you're not a Newport fan, you will definitely like some of our videos. I can promise you that. We're not just about Newport County on this channel. So have a little look, have a little explore on some of our playlists, the compilations, the funnies, the tributes. There's a lot to take in on this channel. It's a good job I'm scrolling because I'm still scrolling now and I still haven't got to the bottom. This is mental. Guys, thank you all for tuning in and choosing us to bring you the cup draw. There we go. Are you sure it's on BBC One?
Yes, absolutely. During the One show.
It's during the One show. It's definitely during the One show.
Now. Newport View. Newport are awful. Who said that?
Says Lewis Huffer. So's your surname, mate.
So who do you support then?
Yeah, go on, Lewis. Tell us. What time is the draw? 5 or 10 minutes, guys, or probably 5 minutes now.
Would be good for
a big game. The thing is with Ole, I mean, he's beaten Arsenal away and Tottenham away, so you know that's you can't fault it. You can't fault it. You know, he's won a lot of games, even though he's beaten a lot of small clubs. You really can't fault it. I think it's coming back to the football now. Ian Wright and Alex and Alex
Tim
Smith
Threaves
is on there.
In the background.
Yeah, our legend Tim Threaves. There's fans from every single team that's left in there, by the looks of it. Brad Petford, why are you a Newport fan? I'm from Newport. Genius. Why do you want MU if you support MU? I don't support MU. I want MU because I'll make our club is going to make a load of money. Selhurst Park is the best atmosphere apart from Anfield. It's a great atmosphere in Selhurst Park. Fair play. There we go. Jesus. So Lewis Heffer, a bit of an echo going on there, mate. Opinions on Millwall. Really, really good result against Everton. I mean, if
the fans are dickheads. Well, majority of them are alright, but you get the odd ones.
Yeah. Well, look, it's showing Ian Wright celebrating when we beat Leicester at Rodney Parade. There we go. So they were talking about us, so we just put the sound on. But guys, yeah, the draw's coming up soon, I think. Trending now, club you hate the most.
Cardiff City.
I knew that was coming from him. I mean, I'm a bit younger than Kev, so I never really got to live through the Cardiff City rivalry. I mean, if I got to say a club that I hate the most, I'd say at the moment someone like Lincoln, because their fans are really smug.
If you're looking at any another team lower league, it would have to be Luton or Mansfield for me. Can't stand either of them. Forest Green, probably because Forest Green shouldn't be in the league, but I would say Luton otherwise.
Yeah, Luton I'm not too fussed on either. John F. Quateng II. Ooh, that's some name, that is. Fair play to you, mate.
Who's the first?
Do you think CPFC can get to the final? I don't see why not. You done it a few years ago. Why not go for it again? I mean, you've got a great team there. You held your own against Liverpool and you beat Man City away. So goes to show Crystal Palace on their day can beat anybody.
What time is the draw? Tomorrow, 7:45.
Yeah.
Did Barnett win?
So Ray Jones is a Wrexham fan saying good luck in the draw. Fair play. A Wrexham fan with a bit of class. It's really good to know that you guys exist. Someone hates Liverpool. Can Man City win the quadruple? I don't know. They should. but then guys, the draw is about to start. The draw is about to start. So we will give you who plays who. So can you guys hear that? Tell me that you can hear that.
Next opponent. To make the draw, we have two Arsenal legends who both enjoyed considerable cup success with the club. Alex Scott's glittering career with Arsenal's women's team saw her win over 20 major honours, including 7 FA Cups and also 140 England caps.
Right.
It writes 185 Arsenal
Smith
goals
and Ian Wright.
Trophies, including the Premier League and the European Cup Winners' Cup. But it was in Wembley finals with both Arsenal
Someone said to stop
Crystal
breathing
Palace
so loud.
that he provided some of
Just
the
taking
most
the piss, don't worry.
enduring moments of his
Chubbs.
career.
Ah, yeah.
And
See, I told you, you don't want me to take my shirt off.
Change your life.
Yeah.
Like and said, thank you. Any of you who haven't subbed yet, I'd love it.
So it matters to you.
Get back in your box, knobhead.
All right. Wine rehearsal.
You're not very nice, are you, Nico? That's
Probably a Millwall fan, that's
no.
Are you going to
There we
behave?
go.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Right.
The boy next to you looks like a
You've watched
peanut.
a lot of FA Cup football.
You people are
this
lovely, aren't you?
weekend, and once you get to the fifth round, there will be teams
You
as
got
know
a
from their
girl's
own experience
name, so
who think they can go all the way now.
Yeah, and especially with some of the upsets we've already seen, those teams will start to believe, actually looking
Someone said
at
to
it
stop
and the
talking.
teams still left in, they've actually
I
got
talk
a chance
when I
to get
want.
to Wembley.
Because we
Well,
lost 3 of the so-called top 6.
Okay,
So-
Mark.
Fact, Alex, I wasn't
You
trying to rub
kept
it
getting
in.
some shit here, didn't he?
Before we get started, let's just point you in a
I saw
direction.
names open
And a
for
few of the
tops of
numbers to
Few of the numbers to watch out for, guys.
AFC Wimbledon and Millwall, who both knocked out Premier League teams, at 2 and 4. Doncaster Rovers of League One are number 8. The holders Chelsea are 9. Newport County are going into the draw and they are number 11, along with Middlesbrough and Barnet, the only non-league side left in. They are number 13, along with the team they're playing this evening, Brentford. So Alex will draw the home teams, Ian will draw the away sides. You are in charge of putting the balls into the bowl, following his
you two a couple. Yes.
misbehaviour earlier. Just make sure all 16 going.
Here we go.
All of them out?
They are,
So
yes.
just 16 in, give them a swirl around and then away we go with the draw for the 5th
Alex
round
Smith
of the
getting
FA
her
Cup.
hands on some balls.
Okay, the first one out is number 6.
And
Number
the first
6.
one out is
Bristol City.
That is Bristol City. Through
Bristol
to round
City.
5 for the first time since 2001.
This will be yes now. What's number
They're going to be playing number 3.
number
And going
3?
to Ashton
Shrewsbury
Gate,
or Wolves?
Shrewsbury or Wolves.
Bristol City
Bristol
versus
City will
Shrewsbury
be
or
home to
Wolves.
Shrewsbury or Wolves.
Number 15.
Number 2.
Number 2
Number
is
2,
Wimbledon.
that's
No, I don't want this.
AFC
Go on,
Wimbledon.
No,
So they knocked
don't
out
want Wimbledon.
In the last
No.
round,
No.
they're at home again, and they will be taking on
Number 4.
Yes.
AFC
Millwall.
Millwall.
London
Wimbledon.
Derby.
Millwall. Wimbledon. Millwall. Boom.
London Derby.
Millwall.
Millwall will
go
wreck
off.
it, will wreck it, right?
So, the next.
Number 8.
Number 8
Number
is
8.
Doncaster.
Go on,
No.
then.
Doncaster
No.
Rovers. So they knocked out Oldham.
No.
They're in
No.
round
Don't
5
want
for the
Don-
first
don't want
time since
Doncaster, no.
1956. So who will
Number-
they be hosting?
Number 16.
Crystal
They will
Palace.
take on Crystal Palace. Doncaster Rovers have
So-
Premier League opposition at Crystal
Roman,
Palace.
Swansea,
Nice
Man U and
one.
Chelsea are still in.
I'm happy with the teams that we've avoided so far.
Number 11.
Oh, we're
We're
home.
home.
We're home.
Middlesbrough or Newport? They need a replay. Newport got a last
Number 15.
equaliser at the Riverside.
Number 12.
Man City. Oh!
Get the Premier
Come on.
League
Come on, go beat Middlesbrough first.
Middlesbrough, Newport
Go
versus
beat
Man
Middlesbrough
City.
from Manchester
Go
City.
beat Middlesbrough first, though.
Celebrating.
That's on telly, our game.
Number 9.
Number 9, the holders.
Chelsea.
Chelsea are
Number
at home to
15.
Stamford Bridge again.
This is
It will be,
blockbuster.
it's
Number
always
15.
one.
Number 15.
And Chelsea,
Chelsea,
take
Man
on
U. What?
Manchester United. Chelsea will
What?
be at home
What
to
a tie.
Manchester United.
What a tie. Jesus Christ.
By the former Arsenal striker Ian Wright.
Thanks very much.
Number
Number 1, the Swans.
Swansea City.
The Swans.
In round 5 for the second season in a row.
Number 13.
And Swansea will
Swansea
be at
against
home
Barnet
to
or Brentford.
Or Brentford. So they are playing this evening, and they host Barnet or Brentford to Swansea. Four
teams left.
Or 4 balls left in.
Number 14.
Number 14.
Portsmouth or
that's
QPR?
Portsmouth or QPR. They had a 1-1 draw at Fratton Park. So that one's going to a replay.
Number 10.
And they will be at
Watford.
home, either Portsmouth or
Watford.
QPR to Watford.
That could be a
Portsmouth
shake,
or
mind.
QPR are at home
Watford could be a
to
shake, you know.
Watford. Last 2 balls, who's going to be at home?
Number 5.
So
And the home
Brighton
team
or
will be
West Brom are at
Brighton
home.
or West Brom. A goalless draw between the two in the first game on Saturday.
And they're playing
And they will
Derby.
be taking on Derby County. Brighton or
Oh,
West Brom
Jesus
will be
Christ.
at home to Derby
Man City,
County.
though. If we beat
Well,
Middlesbrough,
that concludes
that's
the draw.
That's
For
the
what we got
incentive
in the FA
now.
Cup.
Yeah.
Those ties are to be
So,
played
Newport
on
County, if we beat Middlesbrough, we play Man City at Rodney Parade.
18th of February.
Now, we're boasting an unbeaten
So
record
this
in
news
the
draws
FA
that
Cup in the
came
last
out
2
there. Let's
years
just
against
recap
teams in
the
higher
fifth
divisions.
round
So,
for you.
can you imagine
We'll show you
that?
the
Man
fixtures
City
on
are the team that are
screen.
going to try and come and beat that record if we can
First
beat
out will Bristol
Middlesbrough.
City will be at home
If we
to
can beat
Shrewsbury
Middlesbrough, we've
or
got to beat
Wolves. AFC
Middlesbrough.
Wimbledon and Millwall both
So,
knocked out
let's
Premier League
spin this
opposition
around
round
a minute.
four. Now Meesey
Spin this
Cup
around and let you
at
guys have a look
AFC
at that.
Wimbledon.
There we
Doncaster
go.
Rovers get Premier League opposition in Crystal Palace. Middlesbrough or Newport have a big home tie against Manchester City. You could probably argue the tie of the round is the holders Chelsea at home to Manchester United, who went to Arsenal and won there in the last round. Swansea will host Barnet or Brentford. Portsmouth or QPR are at home to Premier League opposition in Watford, and Derby will have to go to either Brighton or West Bromwich Albion. That's it from us, Matt and
Don't
Alex.
like you.
It's back to you.
Thank you so much.
Right then. Right, let's mute that again. So,
Biggest tie of the round now will be if we get through against Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Newport against Man City. Apart from
Absolutely.
United Chelsea, obviously, but that'll be
Bloody
on TV, that will.
Jesus Christ.
That's on BBC One on Sunday at 4 p.m, I reckon.
Right. So for those of you who joined us for the draw, hopefully you can leave a like before you go and click on that big red
We've got
button.
Tim Freeves ready there.
Let's Tim Freeves, hold on.
Draw absolutely
Tim Freeves.
Man City.
Oh, the champions, of the country. It's what dreams are made of.
Perfect.
We beat Leicester in the third round. We're taking Middlesbrough. It's going to be difficult. We know that, but if we can beat them, we've got a fantastic manager, great side. We equalised in the 94th minute from Matty Dolan. Got to say, fantastic.
Oh, I get the best announcer ever.
Just very quickly, who's the happiest? Who's the happiest?
Tim Freeves.
In general, everybody's done it.
There we go. So guys, we're going to wrap this one up now with a bit of talk about football. That's Leanne, by the way. That's my fiance. So if any of you getting any ideas can go fuck off. No, there we go. Let's get her in. Go say hello properly. Go on.
Hello.
There we go. There we go then, guys. So are you all happy with the draw? Who's happy with who they got? Who's not happy? I'm happy with our draw, of course. I mean, the only way it would have been better is if it was at Man City. That's the only thing. But at the end of the day, I mean, you got to be happy with that. I mean, you're going to get to test yourselves
Well, we've
against the
already
best.
beaten the 2016 Premiership champions and knocked them out. Let's knock out Middlesbrough now and then knock out the current Premier League champions.
Let's do it. Let's do it. How
If
can
we
you
beat Man City,
how can you support a League Two team? Easy.
local team.
Fucking easy. Better than supporting the Premier League.
If we beat, I'd say now, if we beat Man City, if we beat Middlesbrough and get through and beat Man City, we'll win the cup.
Yeah, there we go. There's optimism at its best there, isn't it? Tony donated another £2. Tony, you are an absolute legend. Thank you very much, mate. And if any of you other feeling generous at the moment to chuck us a cheeky donation, or at the very least, could you leave us a like before you leave? And then at the same time, leave us, subscribe to the channel. There's a load of good videos on here that I'm sure a lot of you guys would enjoy watching.
Stupid League 2 team. Jealousy, Alice.
Yeah, there we go. The scenes in Newport, if Newport win the cup, well, it's never going to happen really, though, is it? You know, it's just not going to happen. But it's nice to dream of progressing further every range, you know. Poor draw for Derby. Chelsea will win. Who is opposing? Chelsea are playing Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, come on the county. Delight with the draw. If Middlesbrough were not interested in the replay, they will now be up for it with a financial home draw at the Riverside. It will be tough for us. It's going to be tough for us because their away record is a lot better than their home record, but our home record is a lot better than our away record. And at the same time, our home record in the Cup is quite friggin' immaculate at the moment, isn't it? Can you two go out and Leanne talk about something better than Cardiff reserve team? Greg Boyd, how about you go out, my friend? Pee off. Amber Army. If you're in it, you can win it, Taff. Well, I don't know. Man United getting the stiff one. It's fixed. Why is that then, Slags? Jay Porter, Man United. Man United against Chelsea away. Chelsea not doing the best at the moment, you know, but, you know, I mean...
to be honest, realistically, Chelsea, Man, whoever wins out will probably get the final. You would expect them to win them two anyway.
George W.A. kick Borough tough. Kick Borough 8 tough, can't stand Pulis. I actually really like Tony Pulis. He's one of our own, you know. So I got a lot of love for Tony Pulis, but I can understand why you don't like him, though. Want to Chelsea or City, bring it on. There we go. I mean, unbelievable, though, wasn't it? Man City. Jeez. That's the Flynn 8. Leanne got any sisters? She has, but she's taken as well, unfortunately, guys. Last time Borough played Man City in the Cup, we won 2-0, and that was at Man City. Come on, Borough. Okay, Jacob.
You're saying about Flynn 8, to be honest, he's been linked to the Luton job at the moment.
Yeah, he's a Luton fan. He's saying Flynn 8, so Flynn leaves and they get him for free. He absolutely tore this club apart. Well, he did sort of get you into 8th place, though, didn't he? You know, and he probably wouldn't have gone down if he was in charge. But, you know, I understand why you wanted to make, though. Morgan Lamb, you might not even be playing City yet. No, you're right. We still got to beat Middlesbrough, and that's not going to be fucking easy, is it? No way. Right then.
Find out which hotel they'll be staying. You set the fire alarms off before.
Yeah, there we go. Poison the food and everything like that. Why do Millwall have? Why do Millwall have? Why did you not answer?
Millwall got Wimbledon.
Oh,
Millwall I did say it's a London derby.
Millwall at Wimbledon. Ain't happening this time for sure. What's not happening? Jack Cleary, of course, we get Chelsea. But Man United, I mean, you beat Arsenal away in the last round. Why can't you beat Chelsea away? You know? Come on, United be knocked out Arsenal next, Chelsea. It'll be revenge for the cup final for last year, won't it? Basically. The Baggies play Borough next week as well. Sure he'll get a warm welcome. Oh, God, yeah. So Tony Pulis is taking the team to West Brom. Oh, I feel for him. That's going to go down really bad, isn't it? You might get more going to the Borough game now. Basically, if we put it out there that if you come to the Borough game and we win, then your Borough ticket guarantees you a ticket for Man City. It's got to be, and we will get extended seating and all that for that. We can guarantee that. Wimbledon get Millwall at home. County will beat City. Oh,
Borough favourites to win, but still, of course, he would be favourites to win.
Yeah. There's still hope for Newport, yes. Scotty Boy saying there's still hope for Newport. I mean, there's more than just hope because we tend to win when we play in the FA Cup at Rodney Parade, you know? I mean, I think the only team who we haven't beaten in the last sort of 6 ties at Rodney Parade have been Tottenham. Paul Dixon, if we played Man City at home, it would be a pleasure to pay and watch without date an outstanding team with some of the best players in the world. Without date. Yeah. They might not play all their strongest players, but they'd need to. I promise you that they would need to play their best team to beat us. What city are you blocks in? What do you mean? Emma Curry, I hope Barnet win for the memes because it would be funny. The Barnet memes. Who did Barnet get? Barnet or Brentford?
Brentford were Not
Who
sure.
did they get?
Was it West Brom QPR, wasn't it?
Was it Portsmouth or
Portsmouth or
Portsmouth
something,
or
yeah.
QPR,
Portsmouth
I think.
QPR then maybe, yeah.
United are stronger now. The team have got together and will take it to any team. Yeah, well, fair play. They're doing a lot good. They're doing really, really good. Let's attack the players, coach Liverpool style. If Russia attacks Turkey from behind, would Greece help? Probably not. I don't think anyone's going to back up anyone against Russia, are they? My comment about you not playing City yet might come over aggressive. Sorry, I wish you were like, yeah, you can't measure tone on text, but don't worry about it. I always try to take it with a glass half full attitude, you know, mate. Don't worry, Morgan, it's all good. Paul Dixon, BBC will pick Chelsea game and feel also Wimbledon at home. I feel your thoughts. God. If we play against Man City, it will be on TV. Whether it be on BT Sport, whether it be on BBC,
Yeah.
it will be
It'll
on
be one of the
TV.
games,
You can
yeah.
promise it. We need to mark Ayala when they get corners. Yeah, we need to mark any of their players when they get corners. Who did Chelsea get? Man U at home. Man U versus Newport final. Bloody hell. Imagine that. Jamil, I've seen Newport fans on Borough TV. They were top fans. Welsh people seem very nice. Well, we're great people, but we're not very nice inside the stadium when the game's on, mind. You know, we're bloody horrible people then. But you know, we just got to give ourselves an advantage, haven't we, basically? So there's still loads of you in, so thanks all for sticking with us. We're on 91 likes. How about we get to 100? If you can help us get to 100, it's been a very, very good night for us. So we're on 91. We need 9 of you who haven't liked already just to give us a cheeky thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, of course, hit that big red button for us. That'll be great. So 94 now. 6 to go, guys. And then we've received £2 in donations tonight. Every little helps. Thank you, Tony, for that donation. Anyone else feeling generous? Feel free to follow in Tony's footsteps on that one. It would be massively appreciated. We are a small club with a small group who help raise money for our club. So every little bit helps for us. TML, hopefully Tony is nice and let Newport win. Yeah.
To be honest, I think Middlesbrough's going to be more concentrated on getting back to Premier League. They got West Brom and Leeds with us in between.
Well, what are they going to prioritise?
So,
but with this, but the City draw.
The thing is, if they beat West Brom and then beat Leeds, they could be top 2. So
yeah. Need 5 Chris Lilligren to win City. Would you agree with that, Kev?
probably need 10 more.
In one position.
Yeah.
City power, always the champion. Oh, okay. So we've hit the 100 likes, guys. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. It's much appreciated. J Porter, bye, guys. Thanks for the heads up. Much love, guys. Thank you, J Porter. I hope you subscribed, mate. I hope all of you who were new to the channel have subscribed. And we look forward to seeing you all on our regular Sunday night stream. Me and Kev are usually here. Sometimes Kev's not here and somebody else is here. Sometimes I'm on my own. But we're always here on a Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Unless there's football on, and it will follow the football then, like it was last night. So so no replays from the 5th round on. So Man City will have to be decided. If we beat Middlesbrough, Man City will have to be decided on the night. There is no chance of going back up to Man City. So we'll have to beat them and get Man U in the next round when they beat Chelsea.
Beat them on penalties would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Guardiola's going to get some stick, mind, if we get through. If we get there.
Obviously, we've got to be beating
That's the one thing
first.
we can't forget that we got to beat Middlesbrough first. Any players stalling on coming to us will be banging on the door now. What an opportunity, yeah. Bloody hell, can you imagine that? You know, but that's a really, really good point you make there, Paul. Absolutely brilliant point. If there are players who are thinking about coming to join us, they'll definitely want to join us now, just to get that opportunity, you know. Please, Mr. Pulis, play here in the 10s against us. Oh, if only. So Dylan Talks has just subbed. Thank you for all of you who've subbed. So 2,200 subscribers, guys. We've hit a good milestone tonight. We really appreciate you all subscribing. I mean, we were nowhere near 2,200, so we must have got a lot of subscribers tonight. Thank you. Thank you all. Borough gives City issues. I'm sure they would, you know, because they'd step up their game against Man City. Just been mentioned on the BBC One show is a good advertising the club and brand. Thank you, Alex Jones, for supporting us tonight. Ian Wright is now a fan as well. Is it Alex Jones or Alex Smith? Is it Alex Jones, her name?
No, Alex Jones is the presenter.
Oh, Alex Jones is the presenter.
Alex Scott is the one who's the woman footballer.
Right, okay. I'm getting all the names all mixed up. It's a Monday and it's been a long day at work. I do apologise, guys. Very tough fixtures in February. Yeah, it gets tough for everybody. Man U no cup this season. Well, you know, why is the blonde out of focus? Go on, Leanne, you're being called upon. Leanne is my fiance, and we're getting married this year, hopefully. So there she is. Ain't she beautiful, eh? Come on. One more to reach 100, or we're on 104 now, guys. Shout out Ebbsfleet United. I remember playing Ebbsfleet back in the day, back when we were non-league. Man City versus Man City. Oh, so yeah, Man City get the honour of playing us if we beat Middlesbrough, mate. Manu all the way. Tier Miller by Taff by Tier. Ebbsfleet United goals. My dad played at Wembley and the FA Cup. Who is your dad? Yeah. Morgan Lamb. Just subbing notifications on Class Stream. Thank you, Morgan. Hope to see you on a regular on the Sunday nights. Don't talk to me, but need to prioritise League next season because they're too good for League Two. I wouldn't say that at the moment, but we've got the potential to outgrow League Two. We just need more people from Newport to come and watch us, basically. At the County, see you tomorrow. Yeah, we got a game tomorrow night. Your fiance looks Swedish. Swedish? Is it the blonde hair? Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, shake the vabber.
Welsh girl Alex, the presenter of the One Show. Aha.
Yeah.
Magical Midnight. Shh. Oh. That sounded quite sexual when I did that, didn't it? Right then. Thoughts on Semenyo. Gutted he's gone. Hopefully, if he does join Chelsea, they'll loan him back to us because he's obviously progressing with us.
And then you score against Man City.
Who have Portsmouth got? Portsmouth.
Pompey, I'm sure Pompey had Barnet or Brentford.
Barnet. I think it's that. That. Paul Dixon's two great seasons playing in the FA Cup, League One, League Two teams would give the right arm to be an hour. She was fantastic. Never known it so good for us. It's been great, isn't it? And it's Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn's the magic man. I'll come down from Cumbrian and support Newport. Dylan, there we go. We've made a new Newport.
Yeah, come down tomorrow.
Happy days. But guys, we've been on for over 50 minutes now, so we're going to have to start wrapping things up. We caught up on all your questions and all your comments. So I want to give a really, really big thank you to all of you for making this a great stream. Obviously really, really happy to have so many of you in this stream all at one time. 105 likes, a £2 donation, and we've exceeded 2,200 subscribers tonight. So I'm absolutely made up with that. So thank you all for being a part of it tonight. We do this every Sunday night. We talk. We talk on a Sunday night. Me and Kev usually we just talk all football. It's not just Newport County. It does get a bit county dominated at times, as you can imagine, but it's for everybody. If I scroll back up here, Joe from Borough Fan TV. I met him up in Middlesbrough. Good to meet you on Saturday, mate. It was, and it's a great draw. It's absolutely great draw, and you're going to find it tough to beat us, but hopefully the best team wins, and they'll make the most out of the next round. Lord Voldemort in the middle.
That's all right, I'll take the Lord.
Yeah, you'll take that. Right then, Chris, here's the challenge. If we get through, get to Celtic and try and meet Pep and the team. Oh, the Celtic Manor. Ooh, there's an interesting one. Can you imagine me doing a live stream and having Pep Guardiola here? I swap one baldy for another, like, you know. No, that'd be great. That would. No half and half scarf for Man City. I think you're gonna get the half and half scarves, aren't you? Another 9-0 for Man City. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, personally, I wouldn't give a shit as long as we make a load of money out of them.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a night now. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the donations. And thanks for the... Kev looks like a Swede as well.
You said that?
Rob Parsons. To end the night on a bloody high.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Parsons.
Thank you all. And those of you who haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so afterwards. And check out some of our videos. The compilations, I think you'll find quite good. All right. Cheers, guys. Thanks all.
Bye.
As always, up the county.